Hello, beautiful people. Welcome. I'm so happy you're here. Okay, so the first order of business for today. For those of you who were not here on Friday at the end of my live, I made a bit. Autumn, no, not right now. I'm working. I just was out there. Go. On Friday. One second. What, Autumn? Okay, come here. Sheesh. Go get a hair tie. You don't have a hair tie? Come on, come here. Autumn, come on, hurry up, right now. Chop, chop. Mommy's not in the mood today. Come here. Last chance. Okay, no hair tie then. Thank you. Then come here. I'm trying to do working. Come on, my child. Sheesh. Ugh. It's very frustrating. Mommy just did ask you if you needed anything. My God, you guys, I literally just asked her, like, what do you need? Okay, anyways, so everyone who's asking to be on the list right now, I'm not even starting the list for at least 10 minutes. And the reason why is because everyone needs to go watch the facts and guidelines video. And once you've watched the facts and guidelines video, please leave a comment underneath the video to let me know that you've seen it. And the comment that I want you to leave is one of the rules from the video. Okay, so everyone right now, go and watch that video. I'm not even making a list for 10 minutes, okay? I know there's a couple of people who have already done it, but I'm just like, you know, at the point where I just want everyone to watch it. Okay, but Monica C, then did you leave it? Oh, yeah, wait, I think you did leave a comment. Let me pull it up here in this other window. I think I have it in this one. But yeah, everyone leave a comment. But yeah, I'm not even making the video. I'm not making a list for at least 10 minutes. Everyone, please go watch that video right now. And then the way I'm going to be making the list is matching up who left a comment with who has requested a reading in the chat, okay? So if you have not already, I know Christina Munoz did it, Ms. Moore did it. That was on Friday when I asked people because they were still here. So please, if you would like to be on the list and do what they're supposed to do. So I'm gonna write down the names that have already commented. So then when I'm making my list, I'll know. And that's what I'm gonna do every time is if you haven't watched that video, if you haven't left a comment on that other video letting me know that you've watched it, then you won't be able to get a reading in here. Okay, because it was either this or I was gonna start charging. And I figured, you know, as long as everybody can go and watch that video and follow the rules, then we'll be able to continue as usual, okay? So we didn't, like that doesn't count because I asked you to comment with one of the rules from the video, okay? I need everybody to go and write one of the rules that they've seen, not just letting me know that you saw it because then I don't know you actually saw it. You could have just gone and left a comment, okay? Babyface, you too. I really need you guys to watch it, like the whole thing. I know you guys didn't watch it because it hasn't been 10 minutes and you left your comments. Like, I'm not kidding. I need everybody to actually watch it. Please go watch the video of my facts and guidelines. We will be making the list in about maybe 7 minutes or so. Hi, Tatiana. Welcome, Prashi, Positive for Life. Hello, everybody. Welcome. If you're just joining us, I have not started the list yet, and I will not be starting the list for at least another maybe 5 or 6 minutes because everyone needs to go and watch the facts and guidelines comment. I'm after knowing that people actually watched and absorbed the information in that video. Because I personally, maybe I'm just not meant to be doing these lives this way. Maybe I'm supposed to just do general ones like air, fire, earth, and water. And that's fine. I'll switch to that. But what I'm not going to continue to do is do the personal readings for free when people aren't listening to what I'm saying. Like, it's just so disrespectful to me because I don't ask for much and I give a lot of my energy to you guys. So please, if you want to continue to participate in my lives, I need you to go watch the video, facts and guidelines for the rules and regulations to participate in these lives. And after you've the comment on that with one of the rules. Like, you can't just leave a comment saying that you watched it. You have to leave a comment with what one of the, you have to have had commented on that video. Okay, so I'm over here, like, I'm split screen. I'm not even like looking at the chat right now because I'm just like keeping up with people who have commented. So I'm writing the list that way is how I'm making it today. So I'm getting the list off of here. Okay, so we got Miss Moore has commented, Monica C has commented, Dope Grape, Ola Ola, Christina Munez, Positive for Life, Ashley Jackson, Laura H. Make sure I got, because for whatever reason, okay, we got Randy, Googly, yes, okay, Annette, thank you, Annette. Yay, you guys, oh my gosh, I'm so happy that you're doing this. I mean, like, please actually watch it though, because I really am. It's like, I'm gonna just be kicking people out if they're asking things that I've answered through this video, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, let me see. Got Babyface, Annette, Ola Ola, Googly, Randy, Laura. Welcome. If you guys are just joining us, I have not started the list yet because I'm giving everybody right now the opportunity during the live to go and leave a comment on my video for the facts and guidelines and letting me know that you have watched here and let me know that you would like a reading. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Shelby. Thank you. Okay, let's see. I'm just going back up here to see. PJ, did you go and watch it, or did we lose PJ, Tatiana? I know there's just a few people that I'm, that have asked to get on the list. Priyanka, hello, everybody. Welcome. In 2 minutes. 2 minutes. But right now I need everybody to go and watch the facts and guidelines video. And then you guys help me out too, like once you're back in here. Let me see. Okay, thank you, Annette. I see you saw it a couple of days ago. But yeah, I need everybody to comment on the actual video so I know you at least listened to me and went to the video, because it's like I want everyone to comment with a rule. But yeah, and I do know, I'm appreciative. I do know a lot of you have already watched it, and I'm really grateful for that. But this is just a way to keep, I need the comment on there because I need to keep it an even playing field. So, oh, Shemai, I haven't started a list yet. I was just writing down names of people who had commented. So I guess, yeah, that's the best way to do it today. So Shelby, since Shemaya is here, Shemaya is kind of like my top dog when it comes to the list. So whenever Shemaya is here, moderators will put Shemaya in charge of the list because she's just like, really, and then if you guys could just continue to do all the other awesome stuff you do, that'd be fabulous. So, okay. Thank you, Googly Tube. Hello, Tony Roxanne. PJ, did you get a comment on it? Let me go look. I'll go check and see more people. Oh, no worries, Positive for Life. Yeah, this isn't, I didn't mean to come in, nobody's in trouble. It's just like, I just really wanted to get this out of the way so that I can stay focused on the readings, okay? So, okay. Okay, sweet. We'll put PJ down here. Musical. Okay. Who else knew? It's weird. It doesn't seem to put like the comments in the order that that people are leaving them. So Avinash, okay. So when people comment, it's like not always in like an even list, but that's okay. All right, so maybe I will do the list this way, just like from the comments. I think that'll be the easiest way to do it today, Shemaya. So I will go ahead and let you know what I've already got going on. Okay, sweet. So as of right now, I'm going to type the list up that I have, Shemaya. I don't even know if Miss Moore is in here, but I'm just going to put her on there because She left a comment. Okay, so I'm typing the list in the comments right now. Hi, welcome. Okay. So, Miss Moore, don't group. And you guys, I don't want to hear anything today about the order of the list because today is not a traditional sort of way that this is going down. Okay, guys? So just please have respect for what I'm trying to accomplish here by creating a solid community. Like I said, I honestly am not interested in having hundreds and thousands of subscribers if they're not people of quality that are actually going to take my advice. If people can't take my advice or even take my direction when I ask them to do something, I know they're not going to take the advice I give them. And so then that's just wasting my own breath, which is nothing I have interest in doing. Okay. So as of right now, I'm typing the list up in the comment box. I know well, maybe that's not. Okay. So Miss Moore, Monica, check. Lean, okay. Lean on there. Ravi Gupta, okay. I think we did a little Avinash. Okay, sweet. Go back over here now, see who wasn't already on there. Ravi. Okay, so this is what I have so far for the list. That will be don't just watch about it. Yeah, that's the thing is I just if you're lying to me, say I know a lot of you didn't actually just go and watch the whole video. I do understand some of you are just commenting to whatever, and that's fine for today because this is kind of not a last minute. I've thought about it on Friday, but please watch that video, and it's not just for me. It's so you guys can help out the community as a whole in the chat box when there's people that come in, so you can direct them to the video, because it's don't feel some type of way about it because you're having to watch it, but anybody who wants a reading in the future is going to have to watch it. This isn't a one-day thing here. I'm really getting I'm trying to get this shit in order so I can figure out a way to make it more enjoyable. Because last week it was just a bit much at times with me having to repeat myself and stuff. Hi, Regina, welcome. If you have not already, please go and watch the facts and guidelines video in the description box. I haven't even made the list yet. Well, hello. Okay, sorry. I'm sure you guys can hear the sound when it comes up there, but I'm just checking again to see who Shemaya, of course. Obviously Shemaya knows the rules. So I don't know what that might be but yeah, Tatiana, I don't see a comment from you on the video, so maybe go back and do a different one. I don't know. Oh, I see that you say you understand. Tatiana, you have to leave a comment. You're not supposed to let me know in the chat box that you watched the video. The direction is leave a comment under the video to let me know one of the rules that I mentioned from it. And that's how you get on the list. Okay? Twin Flamey, thank you, but please go comment that under the video. Because the reason why is when people go to look at that video, if they need a refresher, I want them to be able to read the comments real quick and have this stuff really embedded in people's heads, okay? So I'm really appreciative of you that have watched it and are letting me know in the chat box, but please leave a comment under the video. It serves a lot of purposes for me. Hi, Rushali, welcome. If you would like to participate in our live here, please go and watch the facts and guidelines video in the description box. If you're not liking, comment, and subscribe, then what are you doing? Right, Shelby? That's what I'm saying. But really my purpose with this video is not made for me to get likes and comments, even though that's how it's turning out. I literally made it because I'm just so sick of repeating myself. And I really want to keep doing this for you guys, but I need, to know that we're all on the same page here. Because otherwise, I'll go and do like what a lot of readers do. And I do plan on shifting towards this eventually. But yeah, I like doing the personal readings because I know that the effect it has when you receive a message that was specifically and directly meant for you. Where it's like if I just do air, fire, earth, and water type readings, which I do plan on doing in the future, but they're just not going to resonate as personally with you guys. So I want to keep these free live messages going, but I just really need some teamwork. I need us to all work together to keep this a happy, fun space for me.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back
to. Thank you, Vrushali. I appreciate that. Okay. So, yeah, Shemai. I know, Shemai. You don't have to watch anymore. I know you know the rules anyways. Hi, Chayanaka. Welcome. Yes, thank you guys so much who are appreciating what I'm trying to do here. I know it's gonna rub some people the wrong way, but it's those aren't the people I'm trying to work with them. I only like to use my breath. I don't want to waste my energy talking to people that aren't hearing me, So yeah, Positive Life for Life knows what's up. You don't ever just want to bust in, but not everybody does that. Positive for Life. Some people just want to come right in and yeah, Vrushali, you're on the list. I'll add the couple of new people I got here. So thank you. Googly Tube, it's funny you say that no other reader does it so structured. A lot of you are commenting about that I have structure to it. Thank you. That's what I'm trying to create is structure because I think that's what's most efficient for everybody. But I really want to just it's for everyone's structure gives mental clarity. It's when your room or your space is a mess or your YouTube, it's that's a reflection of your life, and I really do try to lead by example with everything I do. So I guess, this is just another thing. Okay, so I had typed the list once. Let me add on the new ones I got. Hold on, I gotta go up and get my list I had here. And then I'll add on the people. So Shemaya, after I start going, hi Ravender, I know you're just popping in. Please go, if you just popped in now, please go and watch the facts and guidelines video with my 10 rules to participate in these lives. After you've watched it, you must comment one of the rules I mentioned from the video underneath the video to be added to the list to get a reading today. Okay, I am building my list off of the comments under that video. Nobody today will be getting a reading that has not put a comment under that video. Okay. Okay, sweet. Da, da, da. Okay, you saved it. All right. Well, I'm gonna put it here again. Where did I leave off? With Ravi, Shamaya. Okay, V-R-A-S-H, Vrushali, H. Oh wait, I got too many now. Okay, so that's the first half of the list. This is part 2, what we have so far. Tatiana, Twin Flamey. Okay, let me go check and see if there were any new ones. Let me see how many we got too, because we're still only going to 25 too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, we got 20. Let's see if there's any more. Thank you guys so much for your patience while I do this. And wait, did I put Vrushali on there twice? Vrushali just left 2 comments. Well, better 2 than none, right, Vrushali? Okay. Okay, Ravender can be added on there. Oops. Okay. Hi, Shayanak. How do you say that? Shayanika. I don't recognize your name, so I'm assuming you're new here. Today is very delayed. We have not even begun the readings yet because I have asked everyone to go and watch the facts And the fact that the video has me. I've asked everyone to go watch the facts and guidelines video I created. It is necessary to leave a comment under that video to be added to the list today. So if you are just joining us, hi Timor, please go and leave a comment on the facts and guidelines video. Nobody is getting a reading today that has not left a comment on that video, okay? And I might even just close it up in a minute so I can just really focus on the people that have already been here being patient and listening. Oh, wait. Okay. There's Kiss JG on there. I don't want to leave anybody off. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. We might have a full list now, so I might just get going even though we don't have... Okay, wait, I'm gonna add on to more of part 2. Thank you guys so much for your patience today. Like, honestly, this really means a lot to me because you people that are here and doing good listening, as I tell my daughter, that is what I need. You know, I just really, that's the only people I want to work with is people that genuinely want to improve their lives and change their direction. So, hi, Regina, and hi, Siba, everyone. The list is not closed yet. There's a couple of spots left. Maybe we'll go to 1, 2. I'm going to say the list in a minute. Well, I'm not going to go through the list like that because you guys can just see it in the chat box. But today, if you have not already, please go watch the facts and guidelines video. This is the last time I'm going to say it, and then our list is pretty full right now, so I'm just going to get going. And then moderators, if you could do me a solid, when new people come in and they're asking about the list being closed, please relay the message, okay? I'm getting ready to refresh it one more time, and after the comments that it's showing me right now, I'm just going to get going and the list will be closed for the day, okay? So if you've already left a comment on the video, you will be added to today's list. But if there's not a comment on there from you, then unfortunately, okay. Shayanika, okay. And Twin Flamey's on there, Elaine, Okay, sweet. All right, Timor, I didn't see a comment from you on the video. Cardinal Water, there was no comment from you on the video. Yeah, you guys, you have to watch that video. I might do it just one last time because maybe some of you were doing it. Okay, but I'm getting ready. The list is closing right now, okay? So if you don't already have a comment on the video, comment anyways because it's going to be necessary to get a reading tomorrow. But this is the last time I'm refreshing because a lot of you have already been waiting and I'm starting to feel bad now that this was necessary. But I just want to make sure that we get going. So I'm not taking up more time than is necessary. Okay. Okay, sweet. So the list is closed now. Chrissy, hi. Unfortunately, the list is already closed for today. We've already got we've only got 24 names on it. But the thing is that in order to get a reading, you have to have watched the facts and guidelines video. Okay. So I'm going to type up the list once more, or I guess I don't need to. Shemai already did it. Yeah. Okay. So that's the first part. And then where's the part 2 I had done? Okay. Let me just, after AMAM. There was only one more after AMAM. So let me just do that. And then this is, and then again, mods, mods are always welcome on the list. So if more mods happen to pop in, you know, I think most of them have watched the video, but okay, sweet. All right, awesome. So the list is closed today. Oh, Timor, we might have to add Timor. I know you've been in here a while, but you hadn't done it. Let me see. Okay, last time. Sheesh. We'll see if it's on there, Timor. Okay, I'm just looking down here one more time. I really don't want to leave anybody off, but you know, we've been doing this almost 30 minutes now. So, okay, Timor, you made it on. You made it on, Timor. We'll put Timor will be the last one of part 2, okay? Okay, and that gets us to 25. So the list is really now officially absolutely closed. Sorry, guys, okay? Time more. Okay. All right. Oh, Bubba, hey. Okay, put him over.
Some drawings for you.
Okay, put him over here to dry, baby. I'm doing business right now. Okay, thank you. Love you. Okay. Okay. Sheesh.
Hello, beautiful.
Okay, so yeah, nobody. Just one last time. Da, 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 da. You guys, I really hope you actually watch this video too, because if I have to, you know, check anybody that, okay, Siba, we'll put Siba on there too, you guys. I'm such a sure. Okay, that's it. I'm not checking anymore. Siba's on there, and then that's it. Just because I know Shemaya had told you to go and do that. Okay, but yeah, nobody else. This is the absolute. I don't even know. I'm not on my phone, so I can't list. Close. There's no standby list today because I just don't want to have to explain to everybody as they come in everything. Yes, Autumn, last time. This is the absolute last time. You know Mommy is very frustrated with you today. I'm not in a good mood when it comes to you right now, okay? This is not okay. You're not doing good listening.
When it comes to me.
Okay, bye. Love you. Bye. Sheesh. Okay. All right, kids, list is absolutely closed. Here we are, 30 minutes in, and we can get going. Sorry, guys, had to take my multivitamin. Disney princess. Yeah, my daughter's name is Autumn. All right, Ms. Moore. Is Ms. Moore even here? I just put her on there because she was the first one to comment on the video. But there might be a couple of names on that list that aren't even here. All right, I don't think Ms. Moore is here. So, who is next? Oh, Dope Grape. I don't even think Dope Grape's here. Yeah, Dope Grape's not here either. Oh, Shelby, Shelby, did you want to be on the list? I mean, moderators always get added on, but I didn't like type you up. I need your name typed up on there. Okay, Monica C, you're up, babe. Yes, Monica C, she's ready. Monica C, another great, fabulous listener who actually commented on the video on Friday, I think. But, so yeah, for those of you who are here new, welcome. My lives today will obviously be going over 2 hours because I spent a lot of time doing that at the beginning. Yes, gummy vitamins. Yeah, Monica C's here. She's a good listener. So today we're just doing, already know about the facts and guidelines video, obviously now. Trying to think of any other announcements I could share. I will be doing these lives every day, Monday through Friday until June. And then I'm going to switch to a different format to just 2 nights a week in the evening. You know, I don't know. We'll see. But I do promise that I will go every day, Monday through Friday at 11:11 until June. Okay. Okay, no worries, Shelby. All right, Monica C, you got the 2 of Swords, the 5 of Wands, and the 3 of Cups. So let's see what your energy is this week. Oh, good for you, Monica. You're moving out of a place of indecision. I feel like the energy is right for you to, I don't want to like not push forward, but really be working towards what it is you want to right now. Well, especially with the moon energies. We're in a waxing moon phase right now, which is always the best time to be creating and manifesting and coming up with new ideas. Oh, let me show you guys something. What I did yesterday. So what I did yesterday as part of my Sunday self-care, I made a new vision board. So for those of you who might not know what a vision board looks like, I mean, I'm still on Monica's reading, but I just want to show you this real quick, guys. Actually, let me finish Monica's reading and I'll go that. But this is a part of your reading, Monica. I really think if you haven't already, you need to make one of these. And if you have images, even better. I literally only had 3 magazines. It was like a car magazine, a home magazine, and some other random one. So I really only got words and stuff. But yeah, you really need to be working on what it is you want to manifest into your life. And here's the thing. I need you to remember, Monica, that Yeah, Monica, that's, I pulled it out for you for a reason, girl. You better get on it because you need to get clear about what it is that you want. But I want you to remember, like, yes, it is magic. Like, sometimes you can make a vision board and stuff will start happening off of it right away. But also remember that miracles take time, okay? So don't give up on what it is you're working towards just because you're not seeing the results of it yet, okay, Monica? But yeah, get on that vision board stat. But yeah, you guys see, it's just like a lot of positive words and phrases of like things that apply to like my goals and my dreams. You don't have to it doesn't have to be some crazy thing, okay? But everybody should be making one right now, honestly. Should be on everybody's things to do list. How do I do this? Okay, sweet. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. My mom's holding it down. All right. Next up, Christina. Christina, you still here, babe? Is Christina still here? Oh, for those of you that have done it on Pinterest, great. I'm so proud of you. That's awesome. You absolutely. Oh, yeah. You're welcome, Monica. Pinterest vision boards are great. I recommend it to everybody. But there's something to be said too about sitting down, and this is like a school project, First, I had to go through the magazines and pull out all the words that applied to me. Like I do it in stages. First, I go through all the magazines, get everything I want. Then I like trim them up and cut them down. And then you place them on. And I always start with the bigger words. So you make sure you have space for them. And then you can just squeeze the smaller ones in anywhere. But, oh, good, Am. I'm so proud of you. So yeah, everybody get on a vision board. This is the perfect time right now. The energy is really prime and ripe to have a vision board or be making one right now, okay? So this is for Christina Munoz. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad that, I feel much better knowing that, well, at least I hope you guys watched that video. I know a lot of you just commented and didn't actually watch it. Or maybe you just zip through to like get one of the rules, but please watch it. For like the shitty part is that at the same time, a lot of you that, I just may do that, the rules because you've been in here long enough, but it's just going to really lead by example, set a good example for the community we're trying to build here. So when new people come in, they see like, oh, everybody else had to do it. Okay. All right, Christina, the Knight of Wands. Ooh, the Emperor. And the Nine of Wands. Wow. Christina, yes, bitch. So I'm feeling like you really are getting ready to move into a new phase of your life. Like this was, before like everything you'd been working through, and you've done it now. You've like grown through the lessons that you were working on previously. And now you're just ready. You're like a seasoned warrior. And you're really ready to work and to step into this power to create and manifest the life of your dreams, like in any way you want. Like you have the wisdom that you gained from healing this shit is preparing you for this next phase of life where you're going to really be stepping into your power and balancing more masculine energy into your life, for sure. I don't mean in the way of a romantic partner. This is very much just about you and your happiness and inner peace with yourself, believing in yourself and having more strength. That's the result. It's like, it's just like letting you know, like, congratulations, here's your reward for being a good spiritual warrior, So just keep up that good energy. There isn't really nothing moving the right way. Okay, babe? Love you. All righty. Where's my list? There it is. Okay. Okay, Ashley Jackson. Ashley. Oh yeah, she's here. Yay, thank you. You're welcome, Christina. So, oh yeah, for those of you that don't know too, please, like Ashley did, she let me know that she was here while I was reading Christina. That's another thing I ask of you guys is let me know you're here while I'm reading the person ahead of you. Because that just saves us all so much time. And especially since we had to spend a lot of time today with Mama Bear's rules. Okay. All right, Ashley, you got the 6 of Cups. Ooh, the 6 of Wands. And the 8 of Swords. Ashley, I feel like this is about like the lesson that you finally have like really started to learn and understand and grasp is that you don't need anybody to come and save you. You know, like you're not a damsel in distress. You're not like a fucking princess in a Disney movie. You know, I think the reason you learned that is because you kept investing time and energy in people, romantic partners who maybe didn't necessarily feel the same way about you. And so you're just seeing like how useless all of that was. And that's energy that you could have been putting into yourself. And like your goal this week is to do that, to focus on continuing to pour all that energy and love into you. And it's going to lead you to your desired results of having like a solid, mature romantic partner to like support you in life in the sense of like, I scratch your back, you scratch mine. You know, when you're looking for a partner, you don't want somebody who's just like you. You want somebody who balances the areas where maybe you're not the strongest, okay? So like if you're somebody that has a lot of feminine energy and you're really good at processing emotions and stuff, then maybe you're somebody who needs more logic. You need somebody who's going to ground you into reality more. And that can be, it doesn't, like that is a more masculine energy, but that can be found in any type of partner, like male, female, it doesn't matter, whatever you're into, because we all have masculine and feminine in us, okay? So it's just really like your spirit guides just want to let you know, like, good for you, girl. Keep doing the damn thing, standing in your power, cutting out the fuck boys. You know, you're taking control of your life, and they're just really grateful for that. For you too, mostly. Okay, googly tubes here. Yes, googly tube. That's what we like to see. Yes, Ashley, I'm so proud of you that you have like learned and know that. Yeah, pat yourself on the back, girl. That's the thing too, is when spirit tells us to pat ourselves on the back and reward ourselves, they want us to do it in a healthy way. You know, like reward yourself with like taking an extra walk outside. You know, spirit never tells us to reward ourselves by like, I mean, maybe sometimes, but rarely does spirit tell us to like, you know, drink some alcohol or like, you know, that's not how spirit celebrates. Spirit likes to celebrate real healthily. Okay. Okay, so this is for, oh my gosh, googly tube, that's right. Okay, googly tube. You got the 7 of Wands, the Hangman. Oh, you had 5 fall out for you. The Tower, Strength. Oh, shit, googly tube. And the 10 of Wands. My God, googly tube. Let's see what this is here. Okay, googly tube. I feel like you had been carrying around way too many like a self-imposed pressure. Like you were putting all this pressure on yourself thinking like, I have to do this. I have to be like this. I have to, you know, just like really relying on other people's expectations of you to define who you are as a person. And that wasn't working for you. So you really like withdrew and were like thinking like, how could I fix my shit? And then you weren't able to do it alone. So spirit had to step in to help you. But like now things are getting ready to move forward. Like you have gained a new strength and a new sense of self that you know how to put those healthy boundaries in place to not, or at least that's what it's about, like that you're learning. That's like the current energy is like you're really learning about focusing and creating on personal healthy boundaries. It's something that you've really struggled with in the past. But like the better you get at standing in your power and recognizing your own strength and ability to create what it is around you, and that you don't have to rely on other people's expectations to move forward in life, it's going to really turn you into like a bright fucking light. Like there's going to be a lot of love and light that you have to share with the world because of all this shit that you went through. but you'll be better for it and you'll be stronger. And, I'm proud of you too. These are actually all really great readings so far. And it's not surprising because we are in the new moon energy, and that just really is the time to like that. Well, if, you guys, if you were listening and letting go of, so it might not be that everyone's readings like this, but like you've clearly been doing the work, Googly too. Like you're working on yourself. I'm going to pull, oh, interesting. I don't know why. You already got 5 cards, but okay. So, because that's what I was seeing here is like there really is so much more to go. I'll pull the clarifier. You got the 8 of Cups, and it really is. There's just more self-discovery that has to happen here. There's more strength that needs to be built. It's very much like about being on a spiritual journey and understanding that that's not something that goes away overnight. Like you're in it for the long haul now. Googly tube. It's one of those things like once you wake up, you can't go back to sleep. Okay? So just buckle up and get on board and enjoy. All right. Ola's here. Yes, Ola. Just taking some deep breaths, guys. Center myself again. Oh, good for you, Googly Tube. That's the spirit. I know. Like when you're on the spiritual journey, it's like you don't really have a choice because, like, yeah, once you wake up, you can't go back to sleep, and so it's like, well, you kind of have to be in it for the long haul. But your spirit guides just want you to know that you're strong enough. You'll be fine. It's all going to lead to greatness. Okay, Ola. Okay. Ola. Yes, Shelby, my residential hype woman. Okay. All right, Ola. You got the Knave of Wands. The Knave of Pentacles. Knaves are like pages in this deck. For anyone who was like, what the fuck is a knave? Because the first time I got this deck, I was like, what the fuck's a knave? I just hadn't had a deck like that. But apparently now I have like 2 decks, I think, that call it a knave. And then Judgment. Sorry. Yeah, right, Shemaya? I hear you on that. It's definitely like the spiritual journey is not rainbows and sunshine or unicorns and like we all think it was going to be. I love this meme that's like what you think a spiritual awakening looks like. And then it's like this chick just sitting there peacefully meditating. And then it's like what it's actually like. And it's like you crying your eyes out over a pile of raw beef, It's just like fucked up. Because it's just, but yeah, I'm sorry. So if you're just joining or popping in, the list is closed today. But please go and watch the Facts and Guidelines video if you would like to participate in the future. Okay. Let's see what we got here for Ola. I feel like you really are ready to move forward in life, but it's just not your time yet. It will be soon. It's definitely coming, but for whatever reason, there's still a pause here. Like I was just talking about how with a lot of people's readings, it might be like time to take action and move forward. But Ola, you're one of the ones where it's not time to take action yet. Ola. There's much more healing that needs to be done here. Much more. But I feel like Ola, it's like a healing that you're ignoring. Because you're trying to, like, your ego's trying to tell you in your mind, like, oh, that's fine. I can still achieve my goals and get where I want to go. I don't have to look at that part of me. But you do. You have to look at all the parts of you, Ola, to just really, you have to heal yourself. It can be something really simple sometimes, too, that needs healing. But if we don't acknowledge it, then it doesn't get healed. And there's something that you're ignoring here that you don't want to look at. And it's holding you back. So I would suggest doing some journaling, Ola, to just really flush through that. You probably have an angry letter or two. For whatever reason, I feel like there's two people that you could write an angry letter to. Now, remember, we don't send these angry letters. We write them for ourselves to help us process our emotions. And then you pour water on it or you burn that shit up and you release it. And that's how you let go. It really is that simple. But you have to put the energy into it, okay, Olola? So you got some homework to do. All right, baby face here, perfect. Oh, you did do it, Ashley, good, I'm so glad. Right, it's really cathartic, or like, you know, it's healing is what it is. Yeah, I see baby face there. Yeah, you gotta just get it out, and that's all it is sometimes, is just getting it out. Have you ever had like a crazy breakdown and then all of a sudden, like, you know, you cry until you can't cry anymore and then you feel better? And that's really what it is. No, Ola, it's a trauma in your life that has created a fear. So the fear is the surface level of what the issue is. You have to figure out where it began. Okay, Ola? But yeah, actually it is like a letting go ceremony. It is. It's ceremonious for sure. Oh, good, Vishali, good. Yeah, everyone should be journaling every day, honestly. That's what part of the reason God, the universe, has given this time right now is to heal ourselves, okay? So, yeah, I have to write pen on paper too. I sometimes, if I need something really quick and I don't have any pen and paper and I just have to get something out, I'll write like a little note on my phone. But yeah, I much prefer to write with my hands, so. You better get on it, Shelby. I know you do, because we talked about that on Friday with your shadow work and stuff. So you obviously got some angry letters to write. Oh, good, Shmaya. Okay, this is for baby face. Okay. Isn't the problem. It's what causes the fear that is the problem that needs healing. I don't even want to say problem, more just like issue or subject, you know? But the fear is just the manifestation of the issue. And when you heal your fears, then you become more fearless. And that's when you get more shit done. You're welcome, Ola. Okay. Baby face. All right, you got 2 of Wands, the Strength card in reverse, and the King of Cups. Now, I just want to draw your attention, baby face. The first thing I noticed, I haven't even like felt the reading yet, but notice how they're all facing away, okay? I just want to draw your attention to that. All the images are looking out. Ooh, interesting. Okay, baby face. So you're in a sort of energy of like projection where a lot of your problems you're wanting to like blame on other people instead of taking responsibility for them for yourself, or not even like problems like that, or like say like, you know, this is just an example. I'll use something from my own life. Like say your father abandoned you as a kid because you left me. And here's the thing. Yeah, it probably is a result of that person's actions that left you the way that you are. But you have to find the strength to look in yourself and realize that your traumas are not your fault, but your healing is your responsibility. So you can sit there and blame people until you're blue in the face, but that's not going to fix your shit. You still have to fix your own shit. The person who caused the damage in you cannot heal you. Only you can heal yourself. And that's why it's so useless and a waste of time to sit there and look at other people and be like, you did it. It's your fault. Who fucking cares whose fault it is? Let's all work together to find a healing solution. Yes, baby. What? Real quick.
Where's the elephant?
Right here. Okay. Love you. Bye. So it really is just about like being honest with yourself and being like, you know what they did to me was hella fucked up, but I don't have to live in that energy for forever. I have the power to release it. Okay. And that's what you need to do. Oh, bye, Shelby. You have to go. All right. Love you. Thanks for coming. All right. So yeah, this is really just about like finding your inner strength so you can like look at your own toxic traits, you know, and maybe you get to the root of it. Okay. Exactly, babyface. Just let it all out. Just let that shit fucking fly. Release it. You know, you can burn it up, like a safe way to burn it. I mean, I'm no fucking fire marshal or scientist, so I'm not going to be held reliable if, like, try this at home. But, like, you can burn things in, like, a stainless steel sink, or even better, you can just drown them with water, too. So if you don't have a safe means to burn your shit, just pour water on it. Drowning it, burning it, it's the same kind of idea, okay? All right, Positive for Life is here. Yes, Positive for Life. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Oh, no. Oh, interesting. Sorry, guys. I talk to myself sometimes when I'm shuffling. You're welcome, babyface. Have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow, maybe, where we'll hopefully get started a lot quicker because a lot of people will have already have seen the video. Hi, Claudia. I'm fabulous. How are you? If you haven't already, please go watch the facts and guidelines video that is necessary to participate in these lives. Unfortunately, Claudia, the list is already closed today. But if you go and watch the facts and guidelines video and leave a comment, hey, AR, I'm just telling Claudia the list is closed today. But please subscribe, turn on notifications, watch the facts and guidelines video on my channel so you could participate. I do this every day, Monday through Friday at 11:11. Okay? Sweet. All right, Positive for Life. You got the 5 of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Chariot. I feel like you're moving, or well, maybe you're not, because since you have the Tower card here, like you're not doing it quick enough for yourself. Like Spirit is working very hard to try to get you out of this kind of feeling sorry for yourself and not noticing all of the blessings that you already have around you. You're just too focused on where you want to go instead of appreciating where you already are enough. And so you're going to have a Tower moment that's going to like fuck this shit up. Or maybe that's what you're already going through. You know, it could be maybe you've recently, currently, or this week, you know. But this is the energy you're in where this Tower moment is going to be happening very quickly to get you out of this energy. Because this is very counterproductive to what you're trying to manifest. Okay, so if you don't already have a gratitude journal, Positive for Life, you need to make one for yourself. Like you just get a little notebook or some paper, you put it next to your bed. Every morning before you even pick up your phone or get out of bed, write down 5 things you're grateful for. And then the same when you go to bed at night. But that's what you need to be doing every morning. Is like, well, every day, not just morning. Like whenever I catch myself thinking, like whenever I make myself aware that I'm thinking, instead of, oh no, okay, Positive for Life. Yeah, instead of like, you know, being mad at myself or causing myself anxiety for whatever tyrant I was going off on in my mind, instead I say, thank you, God. And that's it sometimes. You just always say thank you. If you don't know what to pray, if you don't know what to say, if you don't know what to do, thank you is enough. If there, you know, is nothing else you ever say to Spirit, thank you is enough. Okay? So yeah, Positive for Life, it's just really, you just really need to focus on gratitude right now because that's what's going to help give you the strength to get through your bullshit. All right, Laura H is here. Yes, Laura H. Oh, you did? Okay, Positive for Life. That's good. Just stay focused on gratitude. Keep the prayers up and high because shit is getting ready to shift and change. So you want to make sure, the reason why we want to have a healthy, steady, daily self-care practice is because then when something happens that that would normally throw us off course, if you have a study structure of how to take care of yourself, you won't be as slighted or as bothered or disturbed by whatever comes your way. Because you'll have a healthy set of tools that you know you can handle anything. Like mentally, you can get through anything because you love yourself enough. So you don't stress as much. Okay, this is for Laura H. Hold on, I need some water. Okay. King of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Okay. So, Laura H., what do we have with this? Laura, I feel like your life was moving in a direction that you thought like, oh, this is it. This is my path. I'm like really on my way. Like you were starting to feel like you were getting like the ground, but like you were beginning to feel grounded and stuff. But the universe told you that's not what you're supposed to be doing. Or this is what the universe is telling you now is that's not what you're supposed to be doing. Like you were moving in the wrong direction. It wasn't going to bring you the results you want. So there's more introspection that needs to happen to bring the blessings that are meant to be for you around. Because I don't know, I'm just curious, Laura, because I'm going to pull some clarifiers here. Because whatever it is you were doing, you weren't supposed to be doing. But let's see more here. Okay, of course. Not surprising. Yeah. So I just pulled some clarifiers, and you got the High Priestess, the Ace of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. And it's because you have a spiritual gift that you're supposed to be building like a spiritual business with, which was my assumption. And like you were very much thinking like, oh, I got to be in the 9-to-5 world, and that's how I'm going to be successful. But yeah, you need to be focusing on developing your spiritual talents and gifts right now. And the way that you do that is to delve into your own self-care and self-love practice. So Laura, every day, if you're not already, you need to have a daily self-care practice. Everyone should, but especially you, Laura, because you have a lot of spiritual gifts that you're supposed to be sharing with the world, but you're not seeing all of them clearly just yet, okay? So take care of yourself. You're welcome, Laura. Randy. We know Randy's here. Yes. Randy's here. I'm so grateful for you guys. I know it got off a little aggressive, but it's just hard because I wanted to wait to do it on a live so then I could like talk to you all about it. So one, you could understand why I want you guys to do that. And then two, so you would know like nobody's missing out. We're not even starting the list until this is done, because it just means a lot to me that you guys come in here and we can operate and play nicely together and keep it light and fun. But it's not fun for me when I have to keep repeating myself. And so that's why I'm trying to think of ways like, how can I keep this enjoyable for myself? Because I do enjoy doing it, but you guys know. Okay, anyways, Randy, Five of Swords, the Star, and Ace of Wands. Wow. I feel, Randy, like you very much either recently went through or are going through like a dark night of the soul. And if you haven't heard that phrase before, it kind of is basically just like a tower moment where things start to like crumble a little in your life. Yeah, mom life. Exactly, Randy. Gotta like keep my baby ducks in a row. But it's like the universe is just really trying to get your attention to focus on your healing journey. Like you're probably seeing a lot of signs around you that are constantly like telling you like, oh, I need to like take better care of myself, really. Like when it comes to your health. And so like the way to prevent this dark night of the soul from happening or being even worse is to just be properly nourishing yourself, exercising. Like this is really just about taking care of you and loving you and standing up for yourself and knowing that you're worthy of this new beginning of self-love. You have to remember to take care of you. You cannot pour from an empty cup. You're going to burn yourself the fuck out. Yeah. You feel it because I feel it too. It's not fun. This energy right here, Randy, is not fun. And that's why you want to start taking care of yourself ASAP, because it's only going to get worse and worse. The longer you procrastinate doing what you need to do for you, the longer it's going to take for you to get back to you. That's exactly what you should be doing then, Randy. Get your ass out there and go for a jog. See, that's what I'm telling you guys. You already know. I'm not telling you anything you don't already know, you know. Just, you got to get up and do it. That's the thing is, like, I can give advice all day, but I can't do it for you, you know. I actually, Randy, I just got a jogging stroller on Saturday, and so I've just recently started jogging again too. And honestly, I am a new woman. I went for we did 5 miles on Saturday, run and walk, because I haven't ran in a while. And it's just like, you feel like it really is, like, running is just like, to me, the elixir of life. You know, it just really feeds my soul. So, okay, Annette. This is for Annette. Let's see what we got for Annette. I hear you, Randy, but that's the thing. Don't be talking about your ass like that. Your ass is fabulous. We want to remember that when it's something like exercise and stuff, it's the way that you talk to yourself about it is really important. Like, you don't want to be like, oh, I have to go run. Like, think of it like, I get to go run. Thank God I have a body that's healthy and I can move it. You know, it really is about perspective. You'll be fine, Randy. Download this app if you don't already have it. It's a free app if you have a smartphone. It's called C25K, Couch 25K. And it really is a structured program to help you like run a 5K in like 3 months. A 5K is only 3 miles, which might sound a little daunting right now, but I promise once you get into it, you won't want to stop. Running is very addictive. Okay, Annette, you got the Knight of Cups, the Sun, the Three of Wands, ooh, and the Hierophant. Ooh, man, this is a great energy, Annette. Annette, good for you. You also are somebody that has a spiritual business in some capacity that you should be building and growing. I feel like you've come out on the other side of probably a long, intense healing journey. And the opportunity that the universe is presenting you with now is to like become your own teacher, your own leader. Share that knowledge that you've learned with others. You know, it's time for you to project your knowledge onto the world around you. It could be, you know, because we are also be like an online business of something, maybe like spiritual coaching, or you can even become a certified yoga instructor from online. Like there's different programs for, you know, so whatever it is, whatever area of spirituality, just really, maybe it's astrology, you know, honestly, whatever area it is, that needs to be your quarantine project. Is like you're just every day you either study about that subject or you work on building some part of your business towards it. But this is a new beginning for you, okay? So you just really want to make sure that you're planting the right seeds of the direction you want to grow. Because what you water, what you give your attention to, that's what's going to manifest. So make sure that you're focusing on your goals and not just on, you know, the days passing by. You need a little structure, okay? All right, PJ's here. Yes. You're not going to die, Randy, when you run. You'll be fine. But hope that resonated with you, Nat. I'm a thirsty bitch. Okay. PJ. 2 of Wands for PJ. Knave of Cups. And the 9 of Wands. I don't even know what you're laughing at, Shemaya. There must be a delay. PJ, this is very much an energy about like cutting your losses. Just really Hi, Supreme Tay. The moderators will fill you in for me, but Annette, yeah, then you absolutely need to be doing it. Now's the time, babe. Your spirit guides, angels are encouraging you, so get on it. Anyways, back to PJ. This is very much like I can tell there's a little bit of a delay, so that's why I'm still acknowledging the comments, guys. Sorry. Yeah, it's very much about you needing to cut your losses. I feel like there's something, not even just one something. Was this your reading before almost? It feels like a familiar energy for you, where it's like you have an idea and a goal, and then it doesn't work out, and then you just beat yourself up about it. But you always pick yourself up and you try again, which is what Spirit is telling you right now, is like it's just another time. You just got to get up and try again, because you are moving in the right direction. Like there is movement here. But it's just maybe you staying stuck in your mind a little too long and like having a little bit of like, not really bitterness, but more just like kind of like wear and tear, you know, where you're just like exhausted with the journey of constantly always trying. And the key here, PJ, is to stop trying. And you need more feminine energy, more yin energy of just allowing what comes to you. If you don't already have a daily meditation practice, PJ, you definitely need to be meditating at least 10 minutes a day. And I mean in the traditional sense. I don't always tell everybody to do it in the traditional sense, but you need to be sitting there or lying down and like actually meditating. Because there are other things that can be meditative, like riding a bike, dancing. Those are all meditative things. But hi, Stephanie, welcome. Well, please, first and foremost, go watch the facts and guidelines video on my profile, through of other comments, because that's what's required to participate in these lives. Hashtag no new friends, but not really. Honestly, everybody's welcome here, but there's a new standard moving forward. Is like you have to go watch that video and leave a comment. And I'm actually going to make like an Excel file or something, guys, where it has the list of the names on there of the people who have commented, and those are going to be the only people allowed to get into these lives. These Monday through Friday 11/11 ones, okay? So that's good news for those of you that have already done it, because now you know you'll be able. Thinking of doing meditation this week. First time I meditated was in class. It was a group meditation. I cried. PJ, yeah, that's the thing though. So you should download this app called Headspace, PJ. Yeah, there's Headspace. There's oh, you guys can mention some other ones in the comments. But there's quite a few good meditation apps. But honestly, sometimes I just even go to YouTube, and for however amount of time that I want to meditate, I just search like 10-minute guided meditation, 20-minute guided meditation. But yeah, PJ, you need to be meditating for sure. Okay. So next up is Avinash. Is Avinash? Yep, Avinash is here. Perfect. Yes. Yes. Yes, and for those of you that are here, and if you're interested in sticking around to the end, I read my own cards at the end. So you guys can just, you know, I like to keep it even. You guys can see what kind of bullshit I got going on. We'll see. I'm curious what my reading will be today. Because like I said, I stopped doing my morning readings, so then I'm like fresh and surprised with you guys. But, okay, Avinash, you got Temperance, Six of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. Oh, calm. That's the other one I was trying to think of, Ashley. Thank you. Okay, this is for Avinash. Avinash, I feel a sense of like congratulatory, like congratulations is needed here for you. Because there have been a lot of times in the past where you have let your emotions like overpower you or control you and your decisions. Like maybe you've made a lot of impulsive decisions or actions in your past. But I really feel that you've brought that into balance. Like you've gotten out of your own way, or you're beginning to get out of your own way. And this newfound like control of self, like self-control when it comes to your emotions, is really going to help move you forward in life to receive everything you want to manifest. Because you were out of balance before, almost in the sense of like somebody who's like, personally, I don't believe in bipolar, but I know that's going to be a plethora. I am not a doctor. So don't take my medical advice. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a lawyer. Never use my advice to subject, that of somebody who's actually in the medical field. But I do feel that you very much had like almost like a Gemini, or, just like you were either always really excited or not excited at all. And you've really learned how to bring that into balance. And your spirit guides are really proud of you. And that's it. They're just congratulating you for your efforts. Okay. Hi, Sunny Day. Welcome. Okay, Elaine Q is here. Yes, Elaine. No, that wasn't for Rushali. It was Avinash. That was the Avinash reading, Shemaya. That's why. You're welcome, Avinash. That's why I think Shemaya said that. Rushali is because she was confused about who I was reading. I know what does this mean. Yeah, exactly, MM. I think I've been impulsive. My mom says so. Yeah, Avinash, that's what I'm saying. So your spirit guides are letting you know, like, just continue if you haven't already to keep that. Thank you, Stephanie. That's really kind, but it's not just any of my videos. It's one specific video that you needed to watch. You need to, Shemaya, can you maybe throw the link in for Stephanie so she knows what she needs to watch? The facts and guidelines video link. It's in the description box right below. Or maybe one of the mods, somebody send Stephanie the link for what it is she needs to watch. So, okay, wait. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This was for Elaine. Okay. Elaine, you got the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Knave of Cups. Ooh, there's like a lot of baby bitch energy up in here. You guys know me. I say bitch in an endearing way. I never call people bitch in a negative way. But speaking of it, there's more to talk about that with my Patreon account I'm creating. Like the tier 1 of my Patreon is like baby bitch tier. Tier 2 is like boss ass bitch tier. And tier 3 is head bitch in charge tier. Because, keep it fresh. Oh, also, you guys, I'll have to get the link for you. But I created a new Facebook group that's all about self-care, self-love, and healing. It's called Sage and Sass Tribe. So if you want to go join us on Facebook, let me go get that link real quick, actually, and I'll put it in the comments. But yeah, over the weekend, I created a community where we could just talk about healing and self-care and everything that we're doing to take care of ourselves. So let me see, share this group. That's what I need. Oh, I can't just get the link. Okay, here, this should be the link. Okay, hopefully it'll fit. Okay, that should be the link to my new Facebook group. Let me click it here and see if it works. But yes, everybody, please go join that. It's it really is just about self-care, self-love, whatever. And you can just, find me on Facebook then too. I have a fan page on Facebook, and then I just have like my private one. Good for you, Elaine. You're continuing to make progress on your journey. I do feel like the universe is going to be like giving you like a small, nothing big, like a small token or reward or just something to like, it could even just be in the form of a sign, but just like a really solid, clear affirmation to let you know that you're moving in the right direction, because you're on the path of becoming the phoenix that's being reborn from the ashes, but you're not there yet. You see how it's like he's still walking towards it. Like you're not there just yet. I don't know why, but I want to pull some clarifiers for you. So let's see what it is they're trying to clarify. Okay. So when I did clarifiers, you got Temperance and the 8 of Cups. So yeah, this is very much about just like how you're on your spiritual journey, and it's to bring yourself into alignment. There's definitely a lot of chakra, which however you want to say it. I always say it wrong. I don't give a fuck. Chakras. Your chakras need a good, solid cleansing and deep healing right now, Elaine, okay? So I don't know if you know anything about chakra centers, but it's the 7 different energy, like the main energy points in our body, and they all have a holistic purpose that Stephanie, babe, I told you the list is closed today. I'm so grateful and appreciative and glad that you did that, but the list is already closed today. So that's just for when, if you come back tomorrow, you could maybe get on the list, okay? So yeah, it like your spirit guides are trying to help you get into alignment right now on this spiritual journey. It's like a giant kind of energy, cellular, like it's like very much on a cellular and molecular level that your body is going through some intense healing right now. And you just need to continue to ride the waves of it and keep up with your self-care, obviously. If you don't have a self-care, daily self-care practice, you absolutely need to have one, okay, Elaine? Do you have one, Elaine? Do you have a daily self-care practice? Because if not, you need to be doing something every day for your mind, body, and soul. So an example, this is how you create a well-rounded, this is for everybody. The way to create a well-rounded self-care practice, I talk about it in that Facebook group that I just shared with you, is that you do something for your mind, something for your body, something for your soul. I created a 21-day healing guide / journal that the PDF is available for purchase in my Etsy shop or over on Amazon. But for those of you that don't have a daily self-care practice or don't even know what that might look like or be, I highly recommend going to purchase that e-file. It's like an e-course almost, you know, it's 21 days, but it's really just a guide and a journal. And it's just a good jumping off point to help you create a new habit of loving yourself, okay? Yeah, Elaine, I mean, if it's only $17, I don't want to say only $17 because I know $17 can feel like a lot to some people. But honestly, if you do need that, Elaine, like for sure, Shamaya, if you could go ahead and drop the link to my Amazon or my Etsy store in here, or one of the mods, is Am still in here? Somebody, that would be really appreciative. Because Elaine, you're somebody that I feel would like absolutely benefit from have that. Because that's what you need, because like it's just really going to help ground you through this experience you're having. Okay, sorry guys, I know that was a lot, but I always spend a little more time with the people when I know it's needed. So all right, next up, Ravi Gupta. Yes, Ravi's here. Okay. Yeah, Ashley, go check it out. One of the moderators will drop in the link to my Etsy store, and I need to update it, but it's still the basics are like it's still viable now. So, but I am gonna make a new one and update it. But I think I might just like it won't really change. It would just never mind. Forget I even said that because it doesn't really need updating. So okay, well that's. Shamaya, that's the one to the Amazon one, but can you get the link to my Etsy store? Because that's the PDF file, and I think the PDF file is better because then you can just print it out like every 21 days. Where if you buy the book on Amazon, I mean, I am somebody, I like to have like books and like, you know, write with a pen. But then you know, after 21 days, it's kind of over, unless you write on your own paper. But so yeah, it's just over at my Etsy shop. Okay. This is for Ravi Gupta that I'm pulling cards right now. A plethora of links to different things that you might find beneficial. Or if you're ever curious what decks I use in these lives, those are all linked down below too. Oh my gosh, cannot wait till I get back to LA and get like all my decks out of storage. So excited. Don't even know when I'm going to LA yet, but you guys know. Okay, so you got the Lovers. This is for Ravi Gupta. The 8 of Wands, the Fool, and the That's the Knave of Cups. So Ravi Gupta, this is very much a romance reading. But it's kind of about like, I feel like this is like a romance that's ending. Or there's a relationship, a romantic relationship that needs to end. Either one is recently ended or there's one that needs to end so you can move forward in life. Because whoever this person is, they're not meant to go with you to the next level of your life. Okay? And the universe wants you to know that if you're able to release this connection, like that's the thing too, it could just be like an energetic connection that you still have with somebody, but you need to let go of it ASAP. Like it, yes, baby.
These are babies.
Okay, go take them out.
They have gel on their back.
Oh, probably don't do that. Okay, go.
I took them to the doctor.
Oh, take them to the doctor out there. I'm doing business. Thank you. Love you. But yeah, there's something that you're holding on to, either a relationship like currently or just like one from the past that you're like not able to let go of. It's because you're afraid that you're not going to find a better thing than what you already had. And that's just not true. What you're doing right now by not letting go of that is you're holding yourself back in life. Oh, currently ended. Yeah. So, okay, Ravi, but that's the thing. Your spirit guides want to let you know that's good. It's good that that ended because there's better coming. Okay. So just don't focus on that. Maybe do the letter thing. Write a letter to whoever that person is and like talk about everything. Like, you made me feel this way. I'm sorry I did that to you. I will always love you, but we're not meant to be together. Whatever it is, you know, put it in a letter. Drown it out, burn it up, and let that shit go. Because it's time for you to level up. But you can't level up if you're holding on to that, okay? All right, Shemaya. Yeah, right, Shemaya, I know. I did too, but that's the thing with love readings is like, trust me, I drowned it. Ashley. Yes. Okay, this is for Shemaya. Yes, Lord. Oh, Shemaya, my baby bitch. She got the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Five of Wands. So, Shemaya, this is very much about you finding the power to consistently walk away from this energy. I'm actually scared what's going on. I've been going through it. Yeah, so this is about you. You need to make the choice to not engage with the people who are trying to pull you down to their level, okay? Imagine that life is a game. Like if you play any game, like a board game or a video game, you level up. And that's how life is. And so there's stages of life that we can keep ourselves stuck in with stale mindsets from these lower levels of life. Or we bring ourselves higher with bigger ones. And so, Shemaya, this is about you needing to remember who you are, which is this boss-ass baby bitch that is meant to share her truth and light. This is the stuff, this has nothing to do with you. This is your past, and you're moving away from it. So do not, you know, you're on a spiritual trajectory. Here's the levels of life, and you're currently going up through them at a quicker rate than most. And not everyone around you is going to understand you. And that's okay. You have to be okay with that. If people don't understand you, they don't have to understand you, but they have to at least respect you. Okay? So if people are respecting your opinions and your ideas, cut them the fuck out. That's what this big Ace of Swords is for cutting out the fucking bullshit of the people that aren't supposed to go where you're going. Okay? What is Vrushali? Vrushali, it's not your turn yet. That's still on Shemaya. But yeah, so it's just standing up for yourself, baby girl. I was considering go back to my ex-mom, so thank you. I felt like I said, yeah, no, you do not go back to that ex-Shemaya. Shemaya, I can tell you right now, there isn't anybody from your past that you need to be going back to. Nowhere for you to go but up, baby girl, okay? But you have to let go of all that shit. All right, Vrushali, there being a wild animal. She's been real sassy lately. I'm PMSing. I think my period's due in like 2 or 3 days. And so I think we're like her and I would just always sync together. She's only 3. She don't have a period, but she got attitude like she does. Exactly. Good. Yep, that's so true, Ashley. Okay. One more for Shali. Hi, Jacques Jacoby. Welcome. Yes, Shemile. Always, baby. I know you. I feel you. Okay, we need one more Vershali. Only got or Vrushali rather. There we go. Okay. We got the 10 of Wands, the 8 of Swords, and the Emperor. So Vrushali, successful or like you feel like you have this unnecessary pressure of feeling like you need somebody else to find fulfillment in life. And your spirit guides and ancestors and angels, like everybody, families can put pressure on us sometimes to be a certain way, but that's an illusion. What's an illusion is that the family's putting the pressure, because people can't put pressure on you without your permission, okay? But you're allowing this. You're taking what your family tells you as fact and truth rather than discerning for yourself and listening to your own intuition. You have to trust yourself to make the right decisions, even if they're not in alignment with what your family wants for you. Because you're your own person. It's your own fucking life. You don't want to be like, none of us know. We could literally all die today or tomorrow, and that would be it. That would be your life. Would you be happy with what you've done? With the choices you've made? Did you stand up for yourself? Were you kind to others? I'm not saying we need to act every day, like, let's just be ridiculous and immature. But it's about, being aware of your mortality and that you have this one life to live. Live it for you. Your family had their chance to live, or, they had their chances to live their life. Everyone around you, we're all responsible only for our own choices. So if people around you are telling you to do something that you don't want to do, you tell them that's fine for you. You can make that choice, but I choose different for me. But just, you have to break free from the mindset that things can only be a certain way. When you know better, you do better. You want better, you do better. And you know what you want. So stop being your own worst enemy. Get out of your own way. Okay? Cool. All right. Tatiana, you're up, babe. Tatiana, are you still here? Oh, so Jax Jacoby, please go watch the facts and guidelines video on my page and leave a comment with one of the rules from it. And then you could have an opportunity, if you subscribe, turn notifications, you could get a reading another time. But the list is actually closed today, okay? So let's see. You're welcome, Vrushali. Okay, this is for Tatiana. Ooh, okay, we'll take it. All right, Tatiana, you got, Tatiana. All right, you got the High Priestess, the Ace of Cups, the Death card, but on the rebirth side, and the Fool. Yes. Oh my God. Oh, this is such beautiful energy, Tatiana. I feel that you have been doing the work, you've been on a very healing journey. And now the spiritual insight and wisdom that you've gained from your, all the trauma and the hardship that you've experienced, you've really learned your lesson when it comes to a lot of different karmic subjects that were plaguing your life before. And this is it, baby girl. This new moon is offering an opportunity for rebirth, for a new beginning for you. Leap and the net will appear. It's time to pave a new way and lead by example for what you want your life to look like, setting a new standard of what you're going to allow and accept. Okay? So just continue to stand in this power while the universe is giving you this opportunity. Keep up with your self-care every day. Do at least something, 10 minutes for your mind, body, and soul every day. Okay, Tatiana? All right, Twin Flamey. You still here, babe? Twin Flamey, a.k.a. Ashley. Twin Flamey. Thank you, Tatiana. That means a lot to me. That really is, why I'm doing this, honestly, is exactly that. Is I just want to be the person for other people that I needed. When, I never had anybody to guide me. I didn't know about YouTube tarot readers even. I just didn't even know that was a thing. I'm new to YouTube, really. I've been trying to get my bearings with it, but I've only been doing tarot on YouTube for like 2 months now. So I'm so grateful that, to have found this outlet to be able to give back and help people. So thank you, Tatiana. That really means a lot to me. Okay. Yeah, before I even became a tarot reader, I'd only ever had my cards read 2 times my whole life. And then know about YouTube tarot. It's this whole new world. So the listener needs someone to listen to. Oh, Shemaya. Oh, maybe Twin Flamey had to peace out. Ravender, are you still here, babe? Oh, thank you, Ashley. Thank you. It means a lot that you guys say that to me because, I know I can be, tough with you guys, but, it really is just all out of love, It's never, ill will or ill intentions. It's I just want us to all be kind and get along. That's it. So it means a lot. That. Hi, Liza. Welcome back. Okay, Ravender's here. Sweet. No worries, Liza. You could get on the end of the list if you would like, but but what you have to go do first is you have to go watch the facts and guidelines and leave a comment under with one of the rules are. With one of the rules. That was the new thing today. Everybody had to go and leave a comment to get on the list today because I just didn't feel. Woo! Oh, too much. Okay, well, Liza, go leave a comment on that other video then, and we'll see if we could get you on at the end. Come back and let me know after you've left a comment, and then I'll go check, and we'll put you on there. Because yes, even mods had to do it. Okay, I'm on what happened? Oh, yes, Ravender. I'm on Ravender. This shuffle is just taking rules. The Ace of Cups, the 10 of Wands, and the 10 of Swords. Ravender, hello, end of chapter, close them ups. You literally got 3 of the 10s. That's crazy. So this is clearly the end of a cycle for you. And the universe offering you a new emotional beginning. But let me get some more detail here. Yeah, you're just done. Ravender, I'm so fucking proud of you because the work that it required for you to get through these 2 karmic cycles, holy shit, bitch. Congratulations. I'm proud of you for not having killed yourself in the process. And I mean that seriously, because this is some fucking dark shit. I'm so proud of you for keeping your soul alive and recognizing that you are worthy and we need you here. I'm stuck from when you've been stuck for a year. Well, this is it's the closing of a chapter. And that's the thing, Ravender. Don't ever say you're stuck because you're not. It's you're not stuck. It's sometimes things are just happening behind the scenes and you don't realize. But it's leading to what you want, It's just you didn't give up. And so that's why it's it is kind of oh, finally. But you did it. You got here. And it took a lot of hard work. It's not, let me pull one more because it's not quite yet. Okay, but very, very soon. Very, very soon there will be some news or like some bit of information that comes your way that is just going to give you a lot of clarity, and you'll know like that's the direction I'm supposed to be going. But you're very much in a new like rebirth, like you're like the butterfly coming out of the cocoon, and you're not ready to fly yet because you got to dry your wings off. You know what? Does that make sense? Like butterflies don't just take off as soon as they get out of the cocoon. You know, they have to let their wings dry first. And that's kind of the phase you're in, Ravender, is letting your wings dry. But shit's going to get moving really soon for you, okay? So good for you, babe. All right. So Kish JG. Here we go. Kish JG. Okay. Kish JG is here. Kish JG. Okay, thank you, Liza. Yeah, Shemaya, you can go and tack Liza onto the end of the list because she went and did a comment on the video. Okay. 7 of Swords, 10 of Cups, and Queen of Wands. Yeah, Kiss, I'm doing your reading right now, babe. Yay, Kiss, I'm so proud of you. I mean, there's still a little more work that needs to be done to balance your energies, but I'm really happy for you, like, moving away and, like, or even if you haven't done yet. I always talk to you guys as if, like, you've already done this work, but sometimes it could be something you're still working on. So if you're still working on letting go of the things that are no longer meant for you, keep doing it because it's leading to this fulfillment, this joy, this partnership, this romance, this like the family, like solid family vibes that you desire. But there's just a little more work that needs to be done to move forward, just a little more to let go of. I'm going to pull a clarifier here too. Interesting that I haven't used the self-care deck card or self-care deck today. 2 of Swords. So this is the problem. You're like logically, you know that all of this hoopty-whoopty spiritual stuff, you know it works. But when it comes to feeling it and like believing it, you struggle more there. Like you don't feel it as strongly in your heart as you do in your mind. Like you know that it works, but because you're not feeling it and believing it from your heart center, that's why it's not working as quickly as you would like. You want to very much get into the mindset as if it's already happened, because that's going to help you get there. Is like, imagine that all of your dreams have already come true. I want you to practice meditating about what it is you're trying to manifest every day. Like focus on it as if you already have it. Like what would your car that you drive look like? Who would your friends be? How does your spouse treat you? You know, whatever it is you're trying to manifest in life, you really need to focus on the visualizing of it, and not just in your mind, but from the heart. Like how would you feel when you're around that, you know? So focus on the feelings when you're trying to manifest instead of just the idea, okay? All right. Next up, Am. We know Am's here. You're welcome, Kish JG. What do we have for Am? What do we have for Am? Okay. All right, Am. You got the Queen of Wands, the 5 of Cups, and the 7 of Pentacles. Oh, Am. I feel like you were feeling pretty confident and on top of your game, but like your seeds that you've planted aren't manifesting as quickly as you would like. And so it's led to a lot of disappointment. But you have to remember, Am, is that just because the answer is not yet, it doesn't mean it's a no. So stop doubting yourself and your abilities to co-create with the universe. I just feel that you're feeling pretty discouraged. But like sometimes, miracles take time, and sometimes like the things that we want, they just take a little longer because it's not like we're not the only one involved in them. Like say you're trying to manifest like the perfect romantic partner for you. Well, you have no control over what your perfect person is doing on their own spiritual journey. So if they're not getting, the person who's meant for you, if they're not getting their shit together, that's also delaying you guys meeting. You're not going to meet until you're both ready for each other. At least that's when you want to meet, because it's a lot harder if you meet sooner and then you have to try to work through that shit like together, like while simultaneously like growing this new thing. So just really stay focused. Like you need to think of some goals that are tangible that you can take small actionable steps for. You know what I mean, Am? So like a goal that I'm currently working on is I want to run another marathon. Probably not until October of next year, because I'm not trying to be, even if they're going to have any marathons this year. So like running a marathon is a tangible goal that I can achieve on my own. I don't need anybody else to participate for me to do that goal. So that's why it's a good one. A goal like that is something good to have to focus on, while all the other stuff that you don't have control over can manifest behind the scenes while you work on the other one, So it's like if it's love that you're looking for and you don't have any control over the other person, that's not a tangible goal because you can't make that happen on your own. You see what I'm saying? So you need to start just focusing on tangible goals. Like maybe your goal is to learn how to create a new recipe without, or like cook a new dish without needing to look at a recipe. That's a goal that you could just have for yourself without needing to rely on other people. Okay. So if you're just joining us, the list is actually closed for the day. Okay. Fire sign 1111. I see you chiming in. The list is closed. If you haven't already, please go watch the facts and guidelines video to be able to participate. You have to comment on that video and let me know that you've seen it to be able to participate in these lives. You're welcome, Am. Just think of a tangible goal. You can do it. I know a lot of times there's things that we desire that maybe we have less control over. So that's why having a tangible goal with stuff that you can do every day, small actionable steps, it'll help push you over there. All right, Shinika's still here. Shinika. I love that name. It's really beautiful. Shinika. I know there's a bit of a delay, so I'll just shuffle here for a second. Well, we see Timor, you need to be on deck. Is Timor still here? Timor. Emotionally unavailable star. Yes, you are late. But please go watch my facts and guidelines video and subscribe and turn on notifications, and then you could maybe participate tomorrow. I do these lives every day right now, Monday through Friday at 11:11. But it is necessary to leave a comment on the facts and guidelines video to be able to participate in these lives. So if you haven't already, please go watch the facts and guidelines. Thank you, emotionally unavailable star. All right, so I guess Shinika and Timor are both gone. Last call for Shinika or Timor. Siba, are you still here? Is Siba still here? Siba. Don't forget, too, I'm going to read myself at the end, guys, for anyone who's still here. If you want to see what the fuck I got going on, I'll read myself at the end. Okay, Siba's here, so I guess the other one's left. So it'll be Siba, and then it'll be Liza, and then it'll be me. Okay, so 3 left total, then we're done. Okay, this is for Siba. Hmm? Okay. All right, Siba. You got the Chariot, the Magician, the 5 of Swords, and the Death card. Wow, shit, Siba. Wow. Okay, Siba. So your spirit guides really want you to know that you have the power to create your universe and make the changes. Nobody can do that for you except you. You have to want to change. It's not enough to just like make a vision board. You know, this is what I'm always trying to explain to people is like, you can't just make a vision board and then think everything's going to come true. Like you make a vision board and then you have to break down like, okay, so just for an example, for something on my vision board that is like a tangible thing that I could explain. Hobbies. Okay, so it's like, you know, I want to like have like more structured hobbies in my life where I'm like constantly dedicating, oh, perfect. I'm like constantly dedicating like effort towards my hobbies, but it's not enough for me to put hobbies on my vision board. I have to actually write it on my daily list of things to do and like do it. You know, you can't just like sometimes some things you can just send out to the universe and then sit back and let them happen, but you can't just wait for them. You know, you have to actively be waiting about like how saying about focusing on like a tangible goal. So yeah, like the vision board is going to be very helpful for you right now because you have this crazy ability and energy to create and manifest whatever you want. But you have to know that only you can move yourself forward and make the changes. You have to want your new life more than you're afraid of it. And the way that you tell the universe you're afraid of your new life is by holding on to your old one. And so it's about releasing and letting go of the old so you can make space for the new to come in, okay? Hi, everybody. The list is actually closed for today. Those new people in, but please subscribe, turn notifications. Maybe you could get on the list. You must watch the facts and guidelines videos and comment on that to be able to participate in here. So it's just Siba about like, you have to make space for the new by kicking the old out, okay? All right, Liza's up. Liza is up. Okay. Liza. You're welcome, Siba. I'm glad it resonated with you. Okay, Liza, you got the 8 of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the 8 of Swords, and the 3 of Swords. Lots of sword energy, air energy here. Let's see what all this is. So Liza, I'm feeling that you very much got yourself stuck. Like you are kind of like in a stale place right now, like a little stagnant because something didn't turn out the way you thought it would. Or like it's not even, well, yeah, the way you thought it would, but it turned out exactly how it was supposed to. But you didn't want to believe it. You didn't want to believe spirit or God or whoever that it was what it was. So you got a little disappointed and had to go, like you're going through this healing process right now of understanding that you're not a victim. You don't need anybody to save you. You're your own boss ass bitch, but it really, I am going to do, no, they don't want me to. I'm doing some clarifiers here, but let's see what it's about. Interesting. Okay, you got the Chariot when I clarified. So you will be moving out of this energy very soon, but you have to be putting in the effort to help yourself get out of this energy. Like your spirit guides and angels can only do so much. You have to diligently be working on it. And now I'm doing the self-care deck. Okay, you get even an extra bonus card, Liza, in the self-care deck, because you have to get yourself out of this energy. Spirit has done what they can. Connect with your ancestors. So it might be beneficial for you. I don't know if you have any loved ones who have recently died, or like just even since you've been alive, but like channeling them and asking for their help. Just saying like, hey, I know I can't do this alone. Can you help me? I don't want to be stuck in this energy. I want to move forward. I want to create my best life. Help me do it. It's about like working with spirit when you've been trying to do it all on your own, mostly, like thinking that you know better. It's like you're trying to control it instead of just like allowing. Hi, Ms. Moore, welcome. But yeah, you got to get yourself out of that energy. But that's the spirit is telling you, they've already done everything they could to help you. Okay. All right, guys, now I'm reading myself. I am reading myself. You're welcome, Liza. Okay, let's see what Mama Sag got going on. Let's see what we got today. Let's see what we got for me. Whoa, okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, so this is a perfect example. So I got the 9 of Swords, Temperance, and the Ace of Wands. So here I was stuck in this mental energy. I was guilty in a mentality of victimization and feeling like everything happened to me and not for me. Like I just couldn't understand that. I always felt like, why is this happening to me? But then I healed and I balanced my shit. And now the universe is coming in fiery fucking hot and getting ready to zap my ass into a different level because I went through this. I healed this mindset. This is the mindset that I would say the majority of the readings were about today, about like just letting go of this energy and feeling like you can't get out of it. But healing is the key. Balancing your mind, your body, and your soul. And then that's how you get the fiery new beginning where, look, how this is just coming down from the heavens to just really fucked up mentally though, because it's like our spiritual growth is more mental. It has, it's obviously like you can grow 10 years spiritually, but maybe only grew 1 year like in your mind, you can grow 10 years in 1 year, but 1 year in age. You see what I'm saying? Anyways, the point is you have to do the work. And so I'm glad that Spirit gave me those cards as an example for me to show you guys, like, this is how far, like, I've come a long way. I used to be just like a lot of you, where I didn't believe in myself. I always did on a surface level. Like there wouldn't be anybody who met me that would tell you I didn't believe in me, but it was very much me personally, like faking it till you make it, trying to believe in myself that way. And it wasn't until I did the healing work that I actually started to believe in myself that way. Okay, kids. So if you're still here and you haven't already, please go watch the facts and guidelines video. You must comment in that video to be eligible for readings in these lives. I love you all to death. I will see you tomorrow. Don't forget, we're doing this every Monday through Friday at 11:11 until June 1st. But after June, I got to dial it back a lot because I got other things I could be working on, okay? But I love you guys. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Bye, friends. Love you. Bye. Oh, and don't forget, check out the description box for my healing journal.